Candy Vin the Gadget God. Today we're going to do a review of the incredibly sweet, incredibly slick Nintendo DSi. This isn't exactly a new product, but they still sell it. It's $100 retail value, and upon first glance you can say immediately that this thing, it's slick. It's super slick. It's very small. See on the front we got a headphone port there. This is the bottom charging port there. This is where you put in your game cartridge. Sliding out stylus there. I mean, look at the length of the stylus to the size of the console. That's how pocketable, how it's just slick. I mean, it's slick, it's sleek, it's very well done. And then on this side, it actually takes SD cards. You can load your music up on there. You can save your downloaded games on there. And on the back also, got a lanyard hole and these two little clicking triggers. You hear that? I just love that sound. It's very satisfying. These also double as buttons to take pictures with the camera. And then on this side we got the volume rocker. Slick. Let's open this up. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. I mean, look at how small it is. It's hard to tell how big it is. I mean, I got an iPhone 5 here in a life-proof case, but this thing is the size of an iPhone 5, this entire console. So let me just shut it to show you that. iPhone 5 in a life-proof case, Nintendo DSi. So if you hold one of these things, you just feel cool. Also in the front, it's got that big camera lens there. So let's go ahead. Got our 3 LED lights here, power, plugged in, and Wi-Fi. Give it a little touch here. Let's give it full volume. There's no game in there, obviously, as it's telling us, but you jump around. This is the same interface they used for the 3DS, and also very similar to the Wii U. It's got a built-in web browser, Flipnote Studios, WarioWare snapped a game on there. So since we're doing a review, we're going to hop in here. See, we also have the microphone and camera right in the middle too. So we got our settings in here. Really nice. Touchscreen's nice and sensitive. Go back to the menu. My favorite thing about this though is really the size. You could put this in your pocket and forget it's there, especially with the era of smartphones. It's really awesome. We'll go to the camera. This one doesn't have an SD card in it, but if you did, you could take a lot more. So what I want to do is switch it to show. There we go. So you can see the camera is not bad. It looks like a smartphone camera. It's not HD obviously, but you can see it's definitely not bad. So let's quit and go back to the menu. Exit. Also has this front-facing camera here, but I didn't want to show you my super secret setup. I'm sure you've seen dozens of times in other videos. We got the Dsi Sound Studio. This is also on the 3DS, and you can record sounds, and then you can speed it up. You can slow it down, so you can make yourself sound really funny. You also play music from the SD card, so that's just nice and cool. It's slick, so this could be your MP3 player if you want. Just load music up with an SD card. That's my brother right there, showing off how handsome he can be. We can't go in there because I haven't put on the Wi-Fi. Download play, you can download someone else's game. Picto chat, you can have a little chat with people, draw funny pictures for them and stuff like that. So we'll hop out of there. But I would say overall, and you can see these buttons, they have a great click to them. They're very small. Oh good, let's go back in. Start and select power buttons here out of the way. But I would say, as far as a review, this is definitely an awesome product. The pen is almost the size of the console. That's how small the console is. turn the volume down a little bit, but it's got the dual speakers, so it has great loud volume. And overall, I would say if you want a DS, the DSi is going to be the one to get. You get the DS Lite, it's really the same size, a tiny bit smaller, but you get so much more with the DSi. You get the download store from the Nintendo DSi shop, the SD card slot, which isn't on the DS Lite. You get the dual cameras and microphones, and overall, if you're in the market for a DS, the DSi is the way to go. You can see it's very small. Adorable almost, but in a cool way. I mean, this is going to be the size of your smartphone, but you have a lot of gaming capability packed in here. So here it's saying, hey, you closed it. Are you ready to go? So it's a great pause function. You can just shut the lid and it'll pause it. So this is Candy Vin, the Gadget God, giving you a review of the Nintendo DSi. Retails for $100 in stores. I'm sure you can get one on eBay for much cheaper. That's what the Gadget God would do. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you want next. Have a great day.